Okay, now we are going to create our Postgres database. Go on their official website and download the version for your operative system. I'm not going to show you how to do all of this. The installation is straightforward. Just remember your password. And maybe download a database manager. I'm going to use dbeaver, which is super useful even in production environment. I'm going to use this manager to do some operation. And now open your dbeaver, click on this icon right here, and then choose Postgres. We are going to connect to a Postgres database. 5432 is super useful. This is the default port, and show all databases is a nice options to have. If you have a lot of database, you can check this option. And now just insert here your password. You can imagine what's this password. Click on test connection, and if everything is correct, you'll see this connected. Now click on finish, and now you can create new databases. Just remember that when you've installed your Postgres, open services, go inside of these services window and check for PostgreSQL. It should be in running status. If this isn't running, if this is not running, this procedure will not work. You can't connect to your database if it's stopped. Now click on database, create new database, and you can write school manager or whatever you want. Click OK. Now you have your database. If you want to connect from your Spring Boot application to this database, you must go inside the application.properties, and I've already prepared these 4 lines. You must tweak these lines a little bit. Just change the DB name. We are going with school manager. Then use your DB username, Postgres, and your database password. Okay. Now, if you're going to restart your application, it will connect to your database. Let's check. Okay, now it's connected. If you look the logs, now you have this Postgres connection. If you're going to write something wrong, for example, you forget an S right here and you restart your application, stop and rerun. If you try to rerun this application, you'll notice something wrong. You'll notice an exception, and as you can see, error creating bin with name entity manager factory. If you look inside the log, something should recall that you did something wrong. Could not obtain connection to query metadata, and get connection, fatal password authentication failed for user Postgres. This should make sound an alarm in your head that you did something wrong. Maybe you used the wrong application.properties. Maybe there's something which is not right with your configuration. Now let's take this as back, rerun this application, and everything should be fine.